regrettable. Oh, I just noticed I've had my mic on mute that entire time. Oh well, that is regrettable. Oh well. To be fair, I've been such a rush, it's easy why I forgot that. But I'll be lying. That's a little embarrassing. But in terms of things I could... I'm just moving out of the way, just have a better scenery. But in terms of things that I can miss before we start the stream, that is a pretty big one. Not gonna lie. That could have made my heart sink. But it's not as bad as that time I when I was like double sound in my Cube 2 stream. That was really something. But yeah, more or less I am ready. So hello gamers, I hope you're well. Wow, this was still not the right setting, frack. But yeah, on that note, I am more or less ready. So hello guys, Musselwhite here, also known as Crystallized Entertainment, and welcome back to Density Go. And you can see, because it's actually been, last time I played it was actually very at the beginning of my playthrough. Not playthrough, but you know, time I've been playing. You can see from the time I played, I've been enjoying the game just a little. And yeah, I've been like I said, I haven't been playing it a lot. I think I'm nearly 16 hours, so I'll prove I've been playing it a lot. And today we're just going to play some more on my way. Still working to unlock the NEX, which is on the next level, not the one we're on right now, but it's like the 5-star one next to Go. I'm not going to unlock the Go one, we can care less about that. But you can see that I've unlocked almost every train on this journey. But I just kind of stopped after this one, because I think I have enough hearts probably to get me through to the 5th section. And I do just kind of want to blast through it and just, you know, get the train. So we're just going to move on to this one. I haven't played it, I don't think, since last Sunday. Just pure because I've been enjoying a lot of my index, and I think I've nearly nailed that down in terms of how the headset is set up. But I bet you there's probably something else that's not going to be right, because things are still not hunky-dory, at least as much as I would like. So yeah, I'm probably going to overshoot the stations a few times, and it's going to annoy the living daylight out of me, but you know, this is kind of stuff you signed up for. So yeah. Here you go. Ooh, I like that so much. Oh really? Oh, I have not been in this area before. And I don't see any other trains, so I don't need to turn off my lights, which is usually a concern. Because they usually come right as like the, you know, the station placement things at the map. So that's something in the head to my eyes. Yep, almost exactly on cue. Hello, how are you doing? So I was like 45 kilometers per hour, sure. So how is everyone today? I hope everyone is well. Hope everyone's having a good time. My day has not been particularly grand. IBS has been a bit iffy. And it has made me haven't worked as much. I've also been getting a bit distracted on my own thoughts. Which has meant, in terms of research, I've been doing research, and that means I've not been editing my Valve Index video. It is coming along. I've edited about 3 minutes in total. But I still have a long way to go, because I think I have another 13 to 16 minutes worth of footage I need to edit. Keeping an eye on that. I got a lot of distance to catch up on, and not a lot of time to do it. Then It's like, you know, 40 seconds, we got like 600, no, 6, yeah, oh wow. This is gonna be cutting it real close. Like, ooh, closer than I would like. We're just gonna have to break now, because otherwise we're gonna overshoot. See, I think that's a Joy-Con drift, because we've been doing it a lot lately. I noticed it has thrown me off a few times. Like, look at this. That's not me moving it. There we go. I didn't get the bonus up there because I've accelerated before I stopped. That usually upsets it, but I actually got it fairly on point in terms of timing. I actually thought I was gonna, you know, I was gonna be too early. I was gonna either overshoot, or I would be really late. So, you know, I'll take that +2. It's better than my other attempts when I just come speeding in like that in stations, I've noticed, especially of late. Just put the brake on, the head is in my eyes, don't see the train, and again, there's actually already a train in the station, so it shouldn't be too much an issue, although I see something flickering ahead of me, ahead of the depth of field, so there might be something there, maybe. Mayhaps. 80 kilometers per hour. But we don't really need to go that fast. It's like, we're going to go like second speed, and we'll probably get there in pretty good time. Gonna be honest. Oh, good thing I didn't need to do a horn, otherwise I probably would not get any stars. Careful, Matthew. Okay, let's pick up the pace a little so we can meet that limit. So hold that down to get 3 stars. Brilliant. There we go. Oh, that is somewhat regrettable. Put down 3. Oh, I'm not gonna make it! Oh, she made it. Oh. That voice, the gym. Dang it. Didn't you see that? I was a bit focused on the speed limit, I'm gonna be honest. The speed limit was like, ugh. Well, that genuine sin, like that panic, that was genuine panic in my voice. Like, you think I was been, oh no, that was genuinely like, oh, not gonna make it, I'm gonna get penalized. So, yeah, probably now. There we. Well, I'm really late. Like, but you know, this is good, but I was still really late at the end of the day, so that's not particularly grand. And the game's going to tell me that. I think I'm going to, I'll say -2, possibly up to -6. Maybe get a +2 in there, maybe. Or just going to be +2, -1. Okay. So basically, it's just essentially, it does more like +1. If it just gave me +1, it would not make a single difference, because that's essentially what it was. It's like one of those new Uno clauses. It was like +4 -2, which is basically what that was. Like, you know, let's not kid ourselves. Didn't mean to press that button. That was the home button. I pressed that by accident while I Oh yeah, okay, that's a nice one. But I'll probably be one that I'm just not gonna unlock because I've stopped unlocking bonus trains until we get to the one I want on the next chapter. Is this the... Actually, where are we? It's a genuine question. Because I have not paid attention. Is this the last one or is this the second to last one? Is it even the second to last one? I honestly do not know. Like, that is a genuine question. Where, you know, am I in relation to the rail network? Gonna stop so I don't overshoot. 75, so I can do that. Speaking of, I noticed that, oh, there we go. So, fuck. I've also been working on my miniature train design, which is actually aptly appropriate, from the fact that we're playing a train game right now. But, you know, I've been playing a train. I've been working on my miniature train design, 7 recording games. You remember that digital mechanical? Well, the body's slowly coming along. I say very slowly because I'm still working on the top, like the roof portion where the cooling vent is. But that's coming along nicely. I've just finished doing the grated grill for the fan area. This is like an alcove design based on the frack. I didn't even notice the time. Ooh, we're gonna be really late. Really late. Ah, frack. Now. We're gonna overshoot this little frack! That is most regrettable. That's gonna be like a -4. Sort of thing. So, yeah. -4 up to -9. So, there's no pluses in that. Let's not kid ourselves. Yep, so -3, -2. So I'm total -5. Yeah, I know. I messed up. Fuck you. I was not paying attention at the time. I'll take full ownership to that, okay? That was totally my bad. Okay, is this the final one? No. No, this is like third to last. No, second to last. That's definitely the second to last one. Train! Frack, that's going to be a 1-star. 2-star. Oh, I'll take that. No, I'm not going to complain to a 2-star. Could drink more first. Frack, this is going to be difficult. Ooh. That's like 2,000 meters, jeez. This is a big brain move. There we go. So now we can just... There we go. Ah. Now we got my hands on the power controllers. We're now not doing it in such a janky manner. 75, okay. You know, that's fine, because we are not actually past that limit yet, so we can just literally stop now, and we're all good. Okay, that was a bit more of a reflex sort of thing. There you go. There you go, yep. All within spec. So we go to 60 because the blue one is like a continuous one, even guess. So we're just going to do that. Wow. Well, that's not good. That's definitely very good. Oh. Ah, fat. That's going to be a 2-star thing. No, that's 3-star. Oh, that's very nice. So yeah, the ballet's coming along nice. I'm just like literally the next thing I got to work on is the actual little cover thing for the fuel tank, because that is currently uncovered and there's a big like cutout for it, which is no good. I see you, Kirk. Can you see me? There we go, put that back on. Like, gee, that's like a very high activity level, which is, I know some segments do have that. I think I'm timing that way too well. Okay, so now. Dang it. Frack. I'm not doing very good at timing right now, I'll fully admit that. 99.9, jeez, I just got under the threshold for distance. I think part of the issue is I might be braking too early. That might actually be a genuine problem we're having. Survey says -9? No, it is -2. I mean, I'm going to take that. At the end of the day, if I can at least get an A rank on that, I'll be happy, but it's probably going to be closer to a B rank. So yeah, I'm going to get that cap done tomorrow. Maybe even get, with my D&D session, I'll probably do some more work on it on top of that. And I hope at that point I can start on like the front and back portions, because again, it's based on the New South Wales 442 class, which is an alco design for Australia. I know we're in Britain, but I don't like Britain locals. The only one I do like considerably is the class 28, but that's more, if I build that, it's going to be more of a works local, a rescue local. I don't really want that to be like the diesel. Like, if I have to have one diesel, that is definitely not going to be the one I want. So, with that in mind, we're gonna bit. So it's gonna be like probably a New South Wales design, or maybe like Victorian Railways one. I've briefly toyed around with the idea of the South Australian Railways, like the 700 class, the 900 class sort of thing. But we'll see where that gets us. But yeah, if I get the sign on the front and the bike sense in the back, because they're basically the same logo, I'll be happy. But I mean, as far as likely the one I'm going to go for, and that'll be in the Bicentennial livery, which would be good. That would be dandy. There we go. Keep that going. 70 kilometers per hour. Oh, and oh, we're going to be cutting it real close. Real close. Oh, we're not going to make it. Like, I have stuffed the timing up so badly. Come on. Oh, fuck. Well, there was that one star I only had. Yeah, wow, we're really late. Fuck, yep. I mean, still enough to pass. We've got enough green to pass, but that is not particularly grand. I'm gonna be honest. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? I just really want to check. What, not -9? -3. -3 is -6 in total. But it's still a passing grade. There's my mouse. Hello. So, yeah. Yay for passing. And there goes my battery. Fuck. Gonna have to do that after the stream, but you know, one point at a time. I say probably an A rank. Gee, yeah, the B rank is probably from the timing, isn't it? But it was just always an A rank, so I'll be happy. In the grand scheme of things, that's not bad. That's just, you know, not bad at all. Ooh, very nice. Room 153. Wait, no, that's not nice. That's an odd number. Ah, I hate odd numbers. Ooh, I'm looking at. So, next up. Second first, same as the first. Probably just in a different location. 5 stops. I think the other one was 5 stops, wasn't it? I actually did not look at that part. I looked at every other part apart from that specific portion. And, oh, gee, that's actually like a strand of hair, literally here. That's annoying me. Found it. Does it on purpose, I swear. Yeah, the NX. That's the one we're trying to unlock. That specific EMU is why I'm not playing the arcade mode, which is the point of mode I actually bought the game for. So because the NX is the EMU I want, just so I can play around with that. That's the entire reason why I've spent the last 15 hours doing this dumb mode. There's no other reason for it. I'm telling you right now, that is the so exclusive reason why this is a thing. Frack. I really like that so much, so we're just going to put the brake on. I see a train coming in, that's what I mean, on the map. You just see an EMU just passing in, so you actually have to turn it off, otherwise you're not going to get the hearts. It does this every so often, not entirely so right, but it's a thing it does do. So I've got, oh, that, I mean, it's doable. That's all I'm going to say, it's technically doable at this level. Yeah, put them on the horn. So yeah, we're just going to get this up to speed. Because I am paranoid, especially after the literal train wreck of the timing of the last level. So, there we go. Gee, we got a heavy load. Nope, there we go. Get that back up to speed. So yeah. So we can get this up to 64 comfortably. I don't really want to go on 65 because there's a limit. Yeah, it's just by random. It will just penalize you for that. Then again, it doesn't really matter right now. There you go. So yeah, this came out annoying. And I'll probably say around 150 millimeters. I'll probably safe to properly break, but we're just gonna have it in one up to now. I mean, bearing in mind we've got 20 seconds, but so that we've got plenty of time to get this where we need to. 15. So yeah, we're doing pretty well on this regard. A lot better than the last one. We seem to be a little bit more on point. And we just no, fuck! Distance! Fuck. Not my finest distance. Ah! For once, I thought I was actually going to a line. Oh yeah, that does not look right. Go on, bring on, -3. +1, okay. Still trying -2. -2 in total. Yeah, oh, that's a big oof. Big oof. Oh, I'm not a fan of that, I'll be honest. But, I mean, other than, timing-wise was a lot better than, like, the last few, not moles, but the other few stops we've had on the last level. So, you know, you get some, so, you know, it's not a complete loss, it's not a complete win, but I swear, I see that stop sign swinging back and forth, which you won't be able to see, because it's actually, no, you will see, I'm looking at the stream right now, you will see, but you might have seen, I was saying, there was a slight swing on that particular thing, and it just does not gel well with me at all. I'm just going to say that. So, 50 kilometers per hour, sure. Which I think is about... Now, if dexterity is 60 kilometers, 40 is like 35. I think. That's a big I think to that one. So we'll just keep that 50 kilometers per hour. Can't remember what 50 kilometers per hour is on miles per hour. I could ask my Echo. I'll be honest, I almost overshot. There we go. So again, just gonna do that. Consider we're just gonna break that now. No, 2, down you. We might overshoot. We're gonna overshoot! Let's go for a might to a definite. Dang it. So we got the distance a lot better, but timing, room for improvement. So like trying to get that fine balance. In a perfect world, you get like 0-0 on both things. But that's like in a perfect world. That's when you actually do really good at the game. But what we have to settle with is not that. We got like +1 in total again, so it's like, you know, it is what it is. The distance is pretty good, but time it's like, it's kind of a juggling act, and it's not always such a easy thing to do. So that is, you know, bleh, off the bleh. It's not really much like. There's a lot I can do. I said there's not much I can do about it. There's a lot I can do because I'm the darn driver. It's not like the game's gonna do anything about it. There's a lot I can do about it to try and nail that down. What the fuck am I on about? What drugs am I on? Jeez. Fuck's sake. That's like a big night. That's a bit of a big hold up at the moment with my brain. Because, you know, that just was not right. Everything he just said was incorrect about that fact. Again, we can go with a 2 here. I feel pretty comfortable with that. We don't have to go like middle to the pit. Metal to the pedal. No, it's pedal to the metal. Jeez, that was not even a decision. Unlike times I go, the turns have tabled, whereas it's actually intentional. I didn't mean to swap around metal to the pedal. Oh, 45. 75. Oh, that's actually a lot better than I thought. I had like a minor player. Oh, a light blue. It's a while since we've had that. Oh, and there's actually also the next stop. Convenient. Now, it has to be the exact speed, although you don't get 5-star. Dag! No, it did it on purpose. No. Close work. Say, oi, turn off the lights. Yep, there it is. Probably didn't do it on time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't you dare. Stop at that distance. I will not have it. There we go. Yeah, again, I lost the bonus thing because I sped up. But I was not at it. I am not stopping 300 millimeters or 300 meters, no, 300 centimeters away from the start. I was not stopping there. That was something I was not going to tolerate. So, you know, if it means I don't get any score for it, fair enough. Which might be a case. Nope, +4. You know, that I'll take that. I'm not going to complain. Because if you actually want to all that green stuff at the top, you know, that bar, then it's essentially just game over. You're going to do the entire route again. Which is not something I terribly want to do, but... So, yeah. So, it might have cost me some bonus points on the actual score, but I was not going to tolerate me stopping 300 centimeters away from the stop. That was not what I... There's a lot I could put up with, but that was certainly not going to be one of them. So, yeah. We're just going to wait for that. Put that on. Yeah, again, we basically go at this speed. We don't need to go pedal to the metal sort of thing, because actually we might now, because I actually don't do that. So that's making me a little bit more nervous. So yeah, I said I was not going to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's a case of I know what I said. Oh, I don't like that though. Oh, that's... There we go. Just have to get out of the right speed. It's going to go down to 64. Any... Yep, there you go. Gonna stop. Break a little bit sooner. I think I got nervous for nothing. Because now we've got some time to kill. Oh, no, we got distance! Distance, again, not ideal. Actually, no, this is ideal. Timing was not ideal. It's going to penalize me for the hell out of that one. -9. -9. +4. -2. So it's like +2. Okay. So it's like +2 in total. I mean, to be fair, that's a lot better than I thought. I thought it was going to penalize the hell out of me for that one. I'm 12 seconds early. And if you don't know, Japanese trains are very precise with their timings. They're there exactly when they say they are, and not a second later and not a second sooner. I know for a fact I'm really early on that one. So yeah, the fact they gave that to me is something. Certainly something. Again, I swear that stop is moving. The stop sign is moving. Just, I'm not sure if I'd like it, I'm going to be honest. Yep, so let's get this rolled on the show. I don't feel confident with basically having a minute and 40 seconds to get 400 millimeters. I said, no, that's in that perspective, we're fine. I'm worrying too much. It's like, when you put that in, when I put that into perspective, 1400 meters in a minute 40, that, when you're like outside of seconds and you're thinking minutes, that is a pretty reasonable, you know, time to do it, and we don't really have to wash. Yeah, okay, I was a little not as much on the ball for that one. Oh, it still give me 3 stars for that. So I'm not gonna say no to that. We don't really need to go any faster than this. You know, maybe no, we really don't. So we've got to slow down now. Don't we need it? So yeah, here we go. We're just gonna gradually, like you know, we're just gonna glide in, like a wind with the leaf. Yep, you know, so far so good. We might actually be a little bit early. Come on. Like a glove. Like that went exceedingly well. I'm happy. I am chuffed with that one. Yes, I probably didn't get any bonus points because I braked so hard, but you cannot argue with the results. Are you giving me any points? Yes, no, 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 because I braked so hard. So cool damage. I mean, that's another one done. But again, 3 seconds, nearly 100 centimeters forward, just under the threshold. My method might seem weird and potentially dangerous to passengers, but you cannot argue with the results, I swear. Pretty on point. Maybe an S rank? Definitely an A rank. Oh yeah, definitely S. Ooh. Well, I would love to see that. Oh, I like that. I'll be honest. I'm shocked. That just... Oh, that's like... Ooh. No, that's just... Now that's a good number. 2212. That's a nice round number. But yeah. Like, getting that distance and time just right, and then just get an S rank for that entire, you know, route on top of that. That does gel pretty well with me, I'm not gonna lie. So we're just gonna move on to swiftly to the next one. Now I just have to know which one of the 5th, you know, bonus range is the NEX, because as soon as we unlock that, I am bouncing off of this mode. I am not staying a second longer outside of getting the NX. Once I get the NX, it will lose me immediately. I'll go straight to the arcade mode. You don't unlock these trains for the arcade mode, but the only reason I just so I can like play around with it in like a free roll mode, because this game has it, and it's the only reason why I'm actually trying so hard to get this sort of train. It's just so I can have the free roam. It's not going to unlock in the arcade, but the only reason I've not been playing the arcade as much as I want to is just so I can unlock the NX. And the moment I do, I am out of here. I am not staying a second longer. Oh, that looks like snow or rain. That's snow. That's snow. Okay. That's quite a few stops away. But, you know, it's familiar ground. I recognize where we are. This is familiar territory. Just have to have the window wipers on, because, you know, it's snowing, so that might be a bit of a problem. Now, I see something coming towards... Yes, it's another train! Yep, as if on cue. Hello. I thought I saw something moving. You blended in quite well with the scenery, but I thought I saw something moving. And it wasn't entirely my eyes playing tricks on me for once. So we're just going to pick up the pace a little bit. You know, a bit of a chop sort of situation. You know, so you're giving the train a chop. And that's a Danger Mouse reference not many people are going to get. I don't like the reboot Danger Mouse. I like the original 1984 cartoon. That's my Danger Mouse. Gee. Like, it's like, it might be before my time, but jeez. Isn't it ever a good cartoon? Okay. And 2-star, hello. Yep. Fat. Oh, gee. I thought I was going to miss that. Yeah, I'm not going to... I'm not even doing that. Oh yeah, you know, fair enough, I'm not even fat. And that just fades away like my hopes and dreams. Now we're also going to say I'm not really breaking as soon as I should, considering like, you know, we're in snow right now, and that means icy tracks, which means it doesn't break as effectively as it normally would. And that's actually, you know, a very close call. I think that was a bit of sign there, because, you know, because the track is more slippery because of the snow, because essentially it's wet, it means that it takes a longer distance for it to break, like, to break at the same spot. So with that in mind, you're going to break area to break where you want to, instead of breaking where you normally would, because at that point, you probably are going to overshoot, and that's basically what would happen. But, you know, 3 seconds, 59.1 centimeters. I might not have got any points for that, because I broke so harshly, but I'm reasonably happy with that. I'm happy enough. Well, I'm not going to complain. Let's put it like that. Okay, if there's a train coming, it's literally right, like the path, so I wouldn't be able to see it. 1070. It's a good card. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dang it, I am not going to get any points for that. Or maybe I will. Annoying yells at me if I accidentally do that. So that's very peculiar. It's quite unusual. It's not standard. What's going on? I would really like to know. Oh, I thought I was the person there. And oh, hello. Oh, I just still, you know, turn it off in time because I noticed you way too late, in my opinion. Wow, what's with all these trains? Like, you know, just coming out of nowhere. And like, break now. We're not gonna make it. We made it. Considering that, you know, slippery surfaces. I'm amazed we've made it. Break now. Jeez, like a lot to keep track of in this one. Turn that on. I was not gonna tolerate. Okay, again, not a good time, but I was not tolerating something where I would have done. I'm gonna be honest. It's like, you know, there's only so much I can take, and that would be way beyond that. That would irritate the living day out of me. Stopping where I would have done. Like that. That was not gonna do it. That was not gonna fly. So, would I lose points? Most definitely. Do I feel it was worth it? Most definitely. +6! +5! I'm not gonna argue with that kind of result. Ooh, that's just right. +5, that's a really nice score, considering I am 9 seconds late. You know, let's not kid ourselves, we're still late. And if I was working for the actual rail company, I would have my head for this. You know, neck and all. Because, you know, that's because, you know, notoriously strict. They would not tolerate that kind of tardiness. In fact, they don't tolerate you being early. They will not tolerate you being late. You need to be precisely when you need to arrive. And if you are like, you know, they will have you for it. I might be completely, you know, I might be talking completely boldness. I have not done enough research into the Japanese rail companies. But from what I heard how strict they are, I would not be surprised. But I could be completely wrong on what protocol is, and if you get how harshly you get reprimanded if you're, you know, 9 seconds late or like 12 seconds early. You know. So you know, I could be. I'm big enough to admit if I'm wrong. I need to pick up the pace a little bit, because again, slippery surface is gonna take a little bit longer to get up to speed. But it's gonna go 54, exactly when I don't need it to. Oh no, yeah, I held up just long enough. Oh wow, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, I see you, Ella. Okay, bearing in mind, that's like start lightly braking. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get it all like nailed down. Oh, that's counting up! I thought I was counting down! I genuinely thought we haven't got past the 0 point yet. I thought I was like, oh, we have, oh, it's got like, you know, a couple more seconds, we'll get to 0. No, it was actually counting up. We went past 0, so we're actually like 7 seconds late. I thought we were slightly early. Oh dear. Ooh, that's gonna be like -1 + 2. No, it's literally just -1. It's not tolerating that from me whatsoever. Wow, it's not being as lenient. Like immediately, just not being as lenient. Frack. All of the frack. This mic could not even be. Yep, mic's right. I'm just double checking because I know I hit the cable accidentally. So it was possible it was not even recording my voice for like the last, I don't know, 12 minutes, 15 minutes. Knowing me, it's not outside of any realm of possibility. So, yeah. I mean, it's amazing that 47 minutes was kind of passed already. I'll be honest. Like, it doesn't. We've only done like a few routes. And the I haven't restarted yet is, knock on wood, really good. So hopefully it just continues like that. And we might have to pick up the pace a little bit. Because like a minute. Like, that's like a minute 10 seconds. I think. Which is, you know, not a lot of time. So we're just having to, you know, hustle our bustles a little bit. I forgot it was 60. That's the best. Well, my heart just had a panic. Not gonna get any trouble for that. Bing, just for the bell. I hate that. I hate that. Not a fan. I am. My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined. There you go. So yeah, that's it. Is like my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. It's really hard to see them in the snow. I just want to say that for the record. Oh fuck! I thought I turned that. Already turned it on. I'll be honest. Nope. Dang. Careful, Matthew. There's another one coming. Oh yeah, I see you. 1 star. No, well, hearts, but you know, stars nonetheless. Dang it! Dang, nabbit! I even said about the distance thing earlier on this route, and I immediately forgot it. Immediately, fuck's sake. Because, you know, that's what I mean. Like, if it was like sunny, I might be able to, you know, just catch it. But because of the snow, it has actually slid an extra 100 centimeters, 150 centimeters over what I was anticipating, and we've ended up massively overshooting it because of it. Which is why we gotta brake, you know, do some preemptive braking, especially in snow. Like, I know it's like very similar case with rain because again, slippery rail, but it's also very much the case with snow. So it's like those two kind of adverse weather conditions can really mess up your sense of when you need to brake on the locomotive. Yeah, that's the station. So yeah, let's go. We might just be able to make it at this speed. I am pushing my luck. I think accept that. That was the word I was looking. I was going to say expect, but that was not the word I was looking for, and that's not even the right word. So accept. So you know, if I accept that, you know, I'll push my luck right now, and I feel, yeah, it's not going to pay off. Getting nervous, so we gotta, you know, pick up the pace a little bit again. So, full power. We're not gonna make it. Yeah. Okay. Hello. So yeah, I'm not gonna turn off that because there's literally no point. Because, you know, snow's still, you know, flowing there. We're not getting enough shelter to warrant it, really. To not turn it off so we don't have to worry about it scratching the window wipers. There's not really a mechanic in the game, but, you know, realism, there would be very much a concern in real life. Dagnabbit. I mean, we still technically passed this route, just not we didn't really end it on a high like we did with the other one. You know, let's not beat around the bush here. We have not kind of gone as well as we, not kind of ended as we did on the last route. -4, that's about it. Except we still passed, we haven't failed, so that's good. It's not exactly as good as I hoped. So yeah. Yep. So B, A. So yeah, A rank. Mayhaps, yep. You know, that's still pretty good. That could be a lot worse. This is not a B rank, was that? There we go. I don't think I'm not sure if I got a B rank yet, but I know it's a very rare occurrence when it does happen. So yeah, that's all good. And we've got like 2 more routes to go before we get to this one, which then once we complete that, we'll unlock the 5th, you know, series, which is where the NX is hiding. So it's unlikely in the stream we'll unlock the NX, but I'll be significantly closer. Not weird, like, let's not get ourselves. This is purely just my own selfish desire, and not doing it for the stream, I'm gonna be honest. But, you know, it's my own, you know, I'll be closer to it, and probably by the next time I play it by myself, I'll probably unlock the NX, and then I can do the arcade mode. I'll probably play some other games I haven't played in a while, because I've been dedicating a lot of my non-VR time just to play Density Go, so I can unlock this Donnie EMU. So, you know, just what it is. So yeah, we've done about 4 routes in about an hour. That's not bad. I mean, it's not an hour, it's like 53 minutes, but that also includes the 5 to 6 minutes of the will be stream thing, so it's like 40ish minutes, which is still not bad at all. Giving an eye out in the distance. I don't see anything. Wait. Yeah, I see something. But it's not telling me to turn off the lights, so I might be fine. I don't know, maybe I just missed the opportunity. One or the other. Didn't mean to go to 1. Notice I'm slipping on my chair. So here we go. Let's get this, you know, show on the road. Okay, so you remember to go slow, aren't you? No, okay, that's acceptable. So we'll just say, there we go. There we go. We're just gonna glide into that speed limit, which is nice. Yep. That is mighty regrettable. Don't do this! Jeez. Be careful, Matthew. Should be another EMU arriving. Usually there is, especially with this kind of, you know, selection. There you go. like glided in. Like that was you know, just graceful as anything. We had to be quiet because I literally had to focus on it. That required so like more of my brain power than I would care to admit, just to get a reasonable distance and time like that. Only +1. Back off. I think it was worth more than that. Perhaps. No? Okay, cool, dandy. Why am I trying to barter with a game that's got certain parameters programmed to it? I have no idea. So, yeah. I think I've basically said everything I need to. Well, not need to, but everything I want to say. So... Oh, fuck, stupid hair. The sooner I get this haircut, the better, but the sooner I get my vaccination so I can do that, the better. Well, I haven't said that. I might have to, you know, without the vaccination, get my haircut because I'm going to have to do a job interview sooner or later to get Universal Creator off my back. So, I'm quite begrudgingly going to have to, you know, get my haircut. Don't really want to because, you know, would rather have the vaccine before I do that, so there's less of a risk of me catching the main virus itself. In a perfect world, I would do that. But what I'm going to have to settle for is literally just going to have to do it without the vaccine. Which is really, it's not doing it for me. Like, whatsoever. There we go. Hello. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I lied. I'm dying inside. So there we go. So okay, it's probably gonna be enough for now until we get around 40. Like now. Nope, didn't mean to do that. The one time I didn't want to go to 3, it's the time it decides that, oh, I'll just go to 3 then. There you go. Almost went over the limit for just being, you know, within the time of acceptable for the game not to penalise me. So that was like a very, you know, by the skin of my teeth sort of thing. But at least we didn't have to speed up, so, you know, that's something. You gonna give me anything? +2? +4? I'll definitely take that. Thank you. I'll definitely take that with a thank you very much. Yes, I know the game supports multiple saves. Thank you. You were a little late on that one, game. A little late. So... Yes, I see you. Hello. Or maybe I didn't. Thought I saw something. I've been just in my imagination. Yeah, something's flickering. I thought that was a train. But it obviously is not. It even shows up in the stream, so, you know, it's not just like the fact that he switches upscaling to 1080p to 1440p for my display. It's actually something legitimately that the game is like trying, like not anti-aliasing in the blur. So it's a kind of like jagged thing, which was that little truck that made it look like, you know, like it was like look the windows of an EMU. That can have it. Yep. Yep. So there you go. Oh wow, we're already almost to the next station. That's truly something. Wow, it actually stops before. Oh, I really don't like that. Yeah, I'll be honest. That's the fact that was that, you know, so like where it stopped. Where it did on the actual station for keeping the same speed. It did throw me off a little bit. Still throwing me off, evidently. Come on. Jeez, 5. That's literally the time. Any more than that, the game will penalise you for being late. So that is, ooh. If I was flying on the skin of my teeth on the last one, I am definitely doing so now. So, meh. Wow, not even giving me any points for that. Fuck you. Fuck you. I mean, it isn't taking points away from me if you look on the bright side, but, you know, I would still like to get points for that. Second to last up, sure. So, yeah. Got my thing on B. Keeping my eye out. I think I see something moving, but... Like, no, that's not moving, is it? That's just my eyes playing tricks on me. So, again, it's like the lack of anti-aliasing seems to be my undoing right now. So, yeah. Let's pick up the pace a little bit, Will. Yeah. You think we would be going fast as fat we're going down here, but you would surely be mistaken. So 55, sure. So no! Fuck you! Well, they're back to back. There you go. So nope, fact, don't do that. For the love of Mike, don't do that. And there goes the green one. I'm severely concentrating right now. Jeez, like I thought it was gonna go 6 there for a moment. Like I genuinely thought we were gonna go 6 and then it would just penalise me for being late. I mean, we're still technically being late. We're still like 5 minutes behind. Not 5 minutes, 5 seconds behind schedule. That does tally up in the end. Like, that does add up as we went from Train Sim World. Oh, +2. Okay, sure. Which might just be from the distance. So being a +4. It's being a +2 instead of +4 because, you know, the timing. But, you know, it does add up. Like, Train Sim World just sort of like, those extra seconds we are late by does add up to like minutes pretty fast. So, yeah. This is the all change stop now. Next up we go to is the all change. Like, you have to get off. I don't care what you think. This is not optional. You have to get off. Oh, it's this long one. I remember you. Okay. So cool, Dandy. Again, we have like a minute 20 seconds. So it's not like, you know, we don't have enough time to like, take a little bit more of a leisurely stroll for now. My tunes are going to change pretty quickly. 55 kilometers per hour. Okay, sure, go Dandy. Sure. We're just like live. We're not even putting brakes. We could just like gravity do the work. Until it does it too much, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. There we go. Didn't even have to apply the brakes for that one. What I find is pretty humorous. Always just like gravity do the work of forces. I don't know, like equal forces sort of thing. Dang it! I was talking too much there. I was talking way too much there. So yeah, that's a big oof. And here we are. This is all changed. Not yet. We gotta, you know, stop first. But you know, let's ignore that fact. We are going to be tardy. We are definitely going to be tardy. Let's not kid ourselves. Oh, come on, brakes, don't do this to me now. Oh, okay. Still got, you know, bonus points for, like, probably not speeding up. But it's not going to give us any points for that stop because, you know, it was very dangerous stopping. Still, where we stopped, 68 centimeters, 0.9 centimeters, 69 centimeters, basically nothing to snuff at. 5 seconds. And we still passed. Probably with flying colours. But it's like, now it's like all changed. So let's see what we get. I reckon A rank. Oh no, we might actually get an S rank. Oh, we've actually passed with flying colours. I like that. I approve. I like that. That's really nice. I like that most of the stars are pretty good. But the number's not good. That's an odd number. That's not a round number. What does that even mean? I don't speak Japanese. The code, Jason. What do they mean? Yep, so that's one. So that one, which we won't do. And then this one will unlock the one to the bottom. And then that'll be that one. Okay. But for now, I'm just going to take a quick BRB because I need to get more coolant. I'm actually out. So, yeah, I will be right back. Oh, I forgot not to change. Oh, wow. Okay, that's my bad. Where is it? Turn that off. There we are. Okay, now I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. I got some more coolant because, you know, gotta stay hydrated, especially when there's a heat wave. Although I think it wasn't much of a heat wave today, but like the last few days, like Wednesday was a particularly hot day when I did my Killing for Insurrection stream. Yesterday was pretty hot. Today has been a lot more mellow. At 17 degrees, it's been raining all day, which is my room has been nice and cool. In fact, it's free. I am still here, yes. I don't know if that's what she said, but I think that's what she's trying to say. Didn't even mean to press that. That's the second accident. Don't knock as I was putting that back on, but no, it's been a lot more cool today. It's been raining. My room is freezing, but I would rather be that than it be boiling. So yeah. So you know, we're just gonna move on to this one. We're probably gonna do like a few more routes before the end of the stream. Which should be good. That would be ideal. Just have to wait for it to load this one first. It's taking a sweet old time. Probably should have gone to the toilet as well when I was up. Oh well. And my IBS is letting me know I should have done that. I did actually have some food. I last time I had it, really did not agree with me. But this was like a gluten-free version. It's curly fries, but then the spice would probably upset me. So I'm anticipating that's probably what's going on right now. It's not agreeing with me again. And I'm probably going to be in excruciating pain momentarily. And honestly, it was probably a good idea, probably not for me to stream today because I've had this food I've not had in a while and it was more of an experiment. But you know, as always, I'm never one for good ideas. I'm not one for good ideas, so here we are. Oh, no, you just came out there. So let's go. We're just going. Take a lazy cruise because it's raining again. Super well, so we're gonna break a lot earlier than we would have to do earlier. You know, otherwise, if it was sunny and dry weather, we probably would not have to break as soon as we do. But because it's raining like snow, we do have to break earlier. So yeah, that's just a thing we're taking into consideration now. You know, she hasn't sneezed in a while. I've noticed she's not done that. A true thing in a while. Like, I don't think this entire playthrough she's actually done that. So yeah, let's pick up the pace a little bit. There we go. So, yep, good, dandy. We're just gliding right now. Coasting, I believe, is the actual, you know, the accurate professional term. Wow, there's like lots of people out despite it raining. Jeez, I would hate to be outside in the rain. And I know, because I've been out in the rain today, because I'm actually waiting, because I had to go out to get something for lunch. I didn't have to, I probably could fix something else up, but I just wanted to. Oh, hello. Yeah. It's been pretty mediocre now, my performance. That's pretty good, though. Just being under the limit. Okay, we went past a level crossing. So, there we go. Probably around 160 to 170 is probably when we should stop braking. So, like now. Again, take into consideration, it's raining. And it's just doing one bite. I don't want to be on it. Yep. And that's just severely. Yeah. Ah! Frat. If that's the first off, because I only can't remember, if that's the first off, I'll just start again. But that's what I mean, like, because it went, again, mine's 14! Ah, fuck you. Because every time my Joy-Con, despite me pressing down there, it just randomly goes like, or like down there, I might go one above it, so it's like, or if I go down, it's like going 1, 2, 3, and it's really annoying. Because that's not me actually doing it, it's just going vroom, 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 and I'm trying to get like, and it ends up stuffing me up like that. It is, okay. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. As soon as it gets me on radio, I am exiting and I'm going to start again. Because I am not tolerating that. I am not. This is my first restart of the entire stream. The first 40 minutes is taking me to have to restart it. There we go. Yes, get me out of here. I am not tolerating that whatsoever. Fuck you. If you think I'm tolerating that, you're surely mistaken. No. Let's try that again. I am legitimately so angry over that. That's why that's something that genuinely pisses my button in this game, and also in other games as well. Something's going with this Joy-Con, and I think I might be getting some Joy-Con drift, or maybe whatever the reverse of that, because it's just odd, the behavior, and I've noticed it. Like when I'm down the keyboard, it just kind of stutters randomly, like I'm going down. I haven't tried it in Animal Crossing yet, but I think it's going to be a very similar thing, and I don't know why. It's irritating. Like the console's like 2 years old now, maybe 3 years old, so it's not that old for the controller to die. But then Joy-Con drift has always been a problem that's plagued the Switch, and even the newer Joy-Cons, you know, Nintendo was made, probably around the time this Switch was made, still suffers from that problem, which I think is a pretty bad, like, quality control thing. Going to that off preemptively, just in case. Nope, nothing there. So, can you, like, not do that? That would be great, thank you. So let's try this again. This time with a little less suck, and maybe with the brakes working as it should. That would be good. That would be nice. That would be dandy. Thank you. So there we go. Here we go. It's like 60 kilometers per hour, I think it was. I actually don't remember what the speed limit was. Maybe it was 70. Yep, 70, which means the thing was 65. Which is, you know, fine. That's about what I was expecting. There we go. So hopefully it'll stay there a little bit longer. It's going to go 64 any now. Yep, as if on cue. It's pretty good. We just can coast. Right down there. Very gradual. We don't really have to do it that much. It says having to break it a little bit more just to make sure we're there. Oh, I sped up there. So, yeah. Fuck you. So, yeah. We're going to move to that station again. Now, I don't overshoot it again because it's so bored. That would be great. Thank you. Then there's the level crossing. Hello. Okay. Keeping my eye for having pressed that button. There it is. Oh, it's not even the EMU there it was last time. Hello. Bye bye. So, yeah. Probably say now. No, it had to be a little bit, it's still not great, but, you know, it's a lot better than last time where I just overshot tremendously, so it's not great, but it's not irritating enough to warrant me to restart. I can live with it. I can live with it. I can live with it. It says we're -6. It says we're -6, you can live with it. That's like half, like just over half under. But probably it's like better than -14. So I think something that I will lose sleep over, but not enough to really affect me. Yeah. That was actually 4, wasn't it? So we've activated emergency brakes. Yes, we have. Well done, me. Brilliant. Outstanding move. Not really, but hey ho. Okay, let's go. Tank gonna, you know, cook gas a little bit. And yeah, pick up the pace. And that's when I was thinking about killing Floor 2, which actually was a modified version of the Unreal Engine 3 when it was announced. I think it's still running on there. It's not running on. It wasn't running on the then new UE4. And I think it's actually they didn't even have like with UE5 where you could just port your UE4 projects, or at that point UE3 to UE4. You actually had to finish it. You know, they recommend that you finish all your projects before you move into the new engine. So that is. So it's amazing how times have changed in about. I was still in secondary school when that was a thing. I remember it. I remember like yesterday when it came out on Early Access. I wanted it, but I couldn't afford it because I only had about £10 per month, which was big oof. Turn that back up, it penalizes me again. And yeah, well, keeping an eye on that because again, you know, water causes slippage, which means we've got to take it into consideration when we brake. Like now, probably we need to brake considerably. Yep. Pretty solid assessment. Perfect time though. Perfect zero. Still not the right distance. Probably should have broke a lot sooner than I did. Therefore I was like, a little bit more. I keep forgetting. Wayne is a thing. I even said it as I was braking. So come on. How much are you penalizing me? -6? -3? But +3. We basically have not lost anything because we got perfect zero. We arrived exactly when we were meant to. And then we have not lost anything and not gained anything. So it was basically kind of evened itself. Like, ooh, like, you know, like the scales were basically just like perfect kind of. Like, I'm basically T-posing right now, but it's basically what it is. Really. It's really quite fascinating. I literally just used like my headrest just to prop up my headphones. Didn't even have to touch it. I was like, ooh. Like, fuck. That's a big brain plays. Yep, so let's go. Again, 2. Because, you know, 800 meters in about 80 seconds. That's, we don't really need a wasp for this one. Even when it is, like, raining, so it's just going to affect our kind of speed, acceleration, and braking. But, you know, let's ignore that fact. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Dang it! Hello, next. Autistic screeching intensifies. If I can at least brake at the right time, that would be great. No, I am not going to do that. Come on up, do it. Frack. Frack. -16. -16. I'm not sorry, that's embarrassing. I don't want downstream. That's just embarrassing. That was looking terrible. -14. -2. Literally, -16. Literally -16. That was embarrassing. That entire, like, you know, end-to-end route round for that route from one stage to another. That was just an embarrassing one throughout. And I didn't, like, I hate that. That was awful. That's gonna really cost me. I'm gonna probably get a B rank for that, and I hate that. I hate that. I am not a fan. I am genuinely, really angry over that. If it wasn't where it was, I probably would do a restart again. Again, I keep forgetting. Rain is a thing. We should take that into consideration. Brain. When you're braking at the station, brain. I am severely reprimanding myself right now, and for good reason. Like, I've very good reason for me to reprimand myself over that display. I feel it's well warranted and justified. Along with some other things I did today, but you know, let's not get into that. working on it. There we go. Oh, like, oh, what? Like, literally right next to each other. There we go. 750 and 800. Okay, that's interesting. So let's like pick up the pace a little bit. Have around like 68, 69. So yep. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yep. And we're just gonna break now. Turn on the lights while I'm at it. That would be a good start. Nope, one. Careful. Probably here. Yep, come on. And don't go to 6! The one thing I told it not to do and it did. Like I was concentrating, that's why I didn't speak. I literally need to concentrate. I've been told I got some awkward silence in my stream, so I'm trying to remedy that. That's why I'm talking a lot. Probably a lot more than I used to, so you know, apologies for that. -1. Wow, you don't even give me any points for the distance. That distance is well under 100. You should give me at least a +2 for that. No, actually, normally it's a +2, so why have you not given me a +2 there? I thought I did pretty well. Other from the fact that I am severely late. You know what? You know, if we ignore that fact, if we ignore the bad, I did very well. For fuck's sake. There's some bad logic. That's some faulty logic in there, this one. Okay, yep. And here we go, this is like the last stop for this station. Yep. Here we go. Yep, we're now just going up speed. We might actually pick this up. Actually, no, we don't really, because like. Actually, 120 is 2 minutes, so no. It's not even a minute. Like, minute 30 is like. Man, I'm trying to think. 100 and it's like, yeah, 1 minute 40. If that's like a minute 40, then you know, but which means that, yeah, minute 30, minute 40, which means, you know, that's not what we need to watch. Don't really need to speed up to 65 kilometers per hour. Really, because there's like literally the station is right there. I can see the EMU coming the other way. You know, it's always that one. We have not gone the opposite direction. It's always like this way we've been going. I'm not sure if that's a deliberate technical reason for that. Or is it the fact that I just don't want to do like a mirrored route? Maybe that would just confuse people. Then we're gonna go over. Oh no, we're gonna like 8 seconds late. I thought, oh, we're gonna be distance. No, but then that stuff over was the time again. So we might actually fail this one. Like, you know, because of that -14, we're probably gonna fail this. No, -1. Wow, yeah, it's not 56 again. You used to give me points for that. Why aren't you giving me that now? That's like normally like a +2 thing. Fuck you. I reckon this is going to be like a B rank. B-A-A-S. Maybe, yeah, no. That's surprisingly it's an A rank. I thought it would be a B rank for that. terrible performance for one of the stops. That was like awful. That was abysmal. 60, that's still an odd number. Why would you do that? You're doing that just to spite me, I swear. And that's not a lot. Yep. Is that for the fact that I've unlocked another EMU? Well, you know, route for another EMU. Is that the fact that I've now unlocked the part that I can go into the next area if I complete it? No, okay. Both, probably, perhaps. Yeah. So, horn, distance, time, and stop. I think. I mean, this might have to be a point where I might actually have to consult the translation guide again, which I've not done since I've done that last stream in April. Since then, I've not really used the guide because I've had a fairly good idea what, you know, everything is in terms of, you know, the interface, what buttons I need to press, and what certain things do in the on the maps, like the dark blue, the light blue, the orange, the horns, the, you know, the lights, so on and so forth. I've pretty much got that nailed down now. So most of the symbols for these type of challenges, which is literally every other one. It's like time, you know, like point based. Well, these ones are like task based. So horn exceeds 60 kilometers per hour for a part. You got time and distance for the stops. Yeah, it's like distance and 3 meters. So that's just like we have to do 3 times stop under 3 meters. He said, I'm going to say that's easy, but considering what of like the last one, it's probably not going to be that easy. So again, we don't really need a wasp for this part. Actually, yeah, it's like no, actually we do because it's actually slightly under. You know, slightly under like 90 seconds in terms of time to get there, so we're actually gonna put our feet down a little bit. We might actually even get past the 60 kilometers per hour challenge if it is what I think it is. I don't think I've got that one yet, so if it is what I think it is, no, maybe it's a I actually don't know what that's for then. There's a chance that I might fail this because I don't actually know what that's for. Oh, we actually completed it. That was actually, I think, go through one of those bars. Fact. At least it was a minus. Get through one of those kind of these areas at over 60 kilometers per hour. I think it might have been. Oh wait, I just saw this is a station. Fact. We're gonna have to really stop now. I know where that was going to go, and I'm not vibing that. I knew where that was going. I was not going to like it. I would have to do this anyway. So let's try again. Let's be a little bit more, you know, on the board of the fact that was a station. That would probably be a good idea. That'd be more of a good idea. That might be, you know, the best idea I probably had this side of the year. Maybe even a decade. This side of the decade. But, you know, let's not oversell it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Just double checking. How's audio? Audio is fine. Which is good. I am paranoid. By the nth degree. Like, paranoia at an all-time high right now. So, yeah, that is a thing that's happened. So yeah. Here we are again. Well, that's gonna be like a 2. That's regrettable. That is mighty regrettable. Oh well. It was the 3 last times now on, so it's a bit worse than that one. But you know, it's like, you know, how am I supposed to know when it's only one screen? It's like meant to be like the 3 screens originally. That's what the arcade game is. It's like 3 screens. So it's what we could see it in one of the other screens. Well, it's just being a single screen because, you know, it's an arcade port. How am I meant to see it and put turn off the lights on time. It's only when it starts entering my screen I can actually be like, oh, I need to turn that off. So, there's not really much I can do about that. And it's so annoying. But hey, oh, here we are. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. Be a little bit more on the ball. Yep. I know. It's like 75. Yep. Oh, I actually have to be there at exactly 60 kilometers per hour. Sure, I get you. No, okay, I don't know how I did it last time. It looks like I'm gonna have an opportunity to try again. So it's literally like hard braking after that, and like once we get past that point because of where it is. I don't like the fact it's exactly at the station. That makes it weird, but we're not gonna get any points for that hard braking, but we're just gonna have the hard brake immediately after we get past that 75 kilometers thing. So stupid, it's literally right there. So stupid, it's like mind-boggling of why it's there. Of all the places on that specific track, it had to be. It's literally by the station. So, third time's a charm. Hopefully we'll get past the first station, the first section of the route. That would be good. That would be dandy. That would be a great start. I'm slightly salty. I'm going to be honest. So, E. Yep. Brakes on. Emergency brakes on again, which I really don't like doing. And I try not to use it, because, you really do get penalized for that. So let's go now. So again, let's try 60 kilometers per hour, see if we can do it again. Get the horn, there we go. So, yep, there we go. We're just going to get up to speed. At 60 kilometers per hour, see if that does it. Because again, I'm not entirely sure what that does, because I don't remember what it is, because I either haven't got it yet, or I have generally forgotten what it said in the guide, what it wants me to do. I don't know how I've managed to do it. I don't know how I did do it. Yeah, it's like we're still coming a bit too hot, but at least we got a little bit better control over the brakes now. Although we're still gonna overshoot it. Back now it. Fuck! It's like even with two, like breaking in, we're still coming in way too hot. Like, it's the heavy load It's like. Not loads of passengers, it means it's more weight, doesn't it? Which means it takes longer for it to brake. I don't know how physics work, but that might be the reason why we're actually failing at this part. Like, at this junction. So, bleh. This is my 4th attempt now. If we actually get past this point, before this, my stream ends, I will consider a success, because I was hoping to do a few more routes. Maybe one more route after this, but, we're not going to be able to do that. As it would seem. because it's being a little bit of a butthead right now. You know, it's not being particularly good. It's actually just leaving me being irritated right now. So go wait for it to load. Turn off that just in case. And boop, boop, boop. I don't see that, so I'll just turn it back on. Keep an eye out. See if I see particularly a fascinating thing on the lights are going to be in the thing, because the thing is blocking my my view. You know, my objectives are blocking my view, so bleh. I see you. It's not even what I was expecting. I was expecting like one on the other tracks, but you know, hello, how you doing? Hi, okay, see you later. Have fun. Thanks and have fun. Wow. Wow, I was not gonna know that. Fuck you, that was a ruse. How? Again. Okay, it's like, okay, you gotta remain 60 kilometers per hour for a certain amount of time. Sure. That is obviously what we have to do. So yeah, we're just gonna braking ahead of time. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. We're actually just trying to chip away at it. Yep, feel pretty good. And stop. Really good. Oh, because of my last 3 attempts, that's exceptionally good. Could not be happier with that. That is like well within the realms of acceptable parameters. I'm getting very comfortable. I like boxes, but at the same time they're really annoying. Again, with that is, oh yeah, because I'm not actually on a point-based system now. They're doing an objective-based system, so that's why I got any points. I'm so used to having doing points. I was like, I should get points for that, but no, I shouldn't, because that's the one, you know, mode we're on right now on this stupid home mode. Oh Jesus, a lot of stops. So I'm gonna do 3 more stops. That's less than 3 meters. And I imagine that's like the last stop is like reach the last stop, you know, stop at the last station before 30 seconds or after 30 seconds. Depends on the context. But point is, like, if it's lower than 30 seconds and we stop at the station, we'll get that as a pass, but I'll be at the very last station at the other end of the track. So it's like that's not, that is literally is not today's concern. Like, with any sort of the imagination, that is not today's concern. Ah, that's good. So, yeah, now we can put out a little bit of speed, but we are pretty good into the distance and speed right now. Yeah, 60 kilometers, we probably could just glide in at that. So, you know, that's all good, that's all dandy. Let's just start braking now, so we don't have to repeat. Yep. So far, so good. No, keep it at that. Wow, yeah, we're actually taking a lot longer to brake at the same distance, probably because of the more passengers. No hearts. And we are about 6 seconds early, which is not particularly good. So, but, you know, it could be worse. At least we haven't massively overshot, so if you look on the bright side, that's definitely it. It's definitely a horn thing yet to do that. It's just the last objective is going to be stop at the last station when the time is lower than 30 seconds. Which not much I can really do on that one. Likewise, there's not really much I can do when the train arrives when it's in the loading screen. Oh, that's something about that I can do. Because there's another EMU arriving. So, yeah. Off, I've yet to see this mythical train, this EMU. Got more time than distance, or we can just cruise. But I've yet to see that EMU. I wonder if there's like a bug or something. But I'm gonna keep it off as long as it keeps thrashing. And maybe, you know, it might give it to us. Might be a bug because the EMU arrived as it was loading, which would be the first time that would happen as a bug, because I've yet to encounter that. Dang it. Yeah, I think it's actually a bug, and it's the first time I've encountered this bug, because usually this doesn't happen. Don't chip away at this. Again, time is not good, but distance is pretty decent. Now the lights off basically the entire thing because of this weird glitch that. Again, like normally when an EMU like loads in, like, well, you know, comes as we're loading into the, you know, the EMU, the other train comes out of the direction as we're loading. Usually, this bug doesn't happen. This is like the first time I've actually got it on stream, so this is a very unique occasion. Highly irregular, but still a unique occasion nonetheless. Oh, here's that mythical EMU you've been telling me about. There you go. What do you mean one? I've had that on. I had that off for so long. What do you mean you're giving me 1 star for that? That's balderdass. Frick you in particular. The amount of stuff I did for you, and you still make me do that. You know, make me only give me 1 star for that just from having up all of the last, like, you know, stop, no, and then stops. Frick you. Go frack yourself. That's awful. I hate that. I hate you for doing that. I am not a fan. I am angry. I'm angry, basically. So, yep. Yep. We have not have any dark blues. This is these light blues we've been having. So if we're getting one or the other, it's like we're getting a lot of dark blues during this entire stream, and then suddenly out of nowhere, we're getting these light blues on the specific thing. This route. Frack, I'm gonna overshoot it. At least he's not going to penalise me at points, but that still is not good. Frack wasn't. I was doing so well as well, but I'm not going to restart at this point. It's just going to be what it is. Oh, I hate that. I really hate that, and that's embarrassing for all parties involved. But literally, like, the only objective now is the 30 seconds one at the other end of the track. So, yeah. There's no other objectives left. But my personal objective is to stop when I need to. And I'm actually overshooting, which I'm going to try not to do as the title of this stream. You thought I was making stuff up just to make it, you know, think of a quirky stream title for this Densha to go stream. No, that was a legitimate thing I've been having a problem with lately. It's me accidentally overshooting the station. That was a legitimate thing I said on purpose. a very rare thing when my titles actually line up to what the content is, and it's not just me randomly guessing what it might be. Because most of the time my stream title is like guessing, might be like this, so let's do a title about this based on what I've seen. Of what I've seen of the game or what I've played of the game, so that means the title might be this for the next part. And usually I am wrong, but you know, I have to love guesswork, so you want from me. This is like one of the few times where it isn't guesswork, because I knew what it was going to be like, and I'm going to accidentally at some point overshoot the stations. And apparently it's like near the 2-hour mark it has happened. But I'm not going to get 3 stars for that. Yeah, as I thought. So, yeah. Another one, hello. I'm not going to get that where I am right now. Like, nowhere near. Fuck's sake. Like, oh, the fuck's sake. Preemptively doing that. Oh, jeez, that's because that's the speed limit. Yeah, he's doing that thing again. I'm going to overshoot it again. I can already see I'm going to overshoot it. Dang it. Oh, the dang it. I am not showing that. I refuse to slow down soon. Broken guess for the sound has been particularly bad. But I am not showing you what the distance is because that's awful. I hate it. I even broke ahead of time because I anticipated this being a thing. I'm going to get a B rank for this because that's 2 times back to back that has happened. So if I'm not going to get a B rank now, I'll be severely surprised. Ah, that's awful. Not a fan. Not a fan. I was on a wall as well. Up until this specific route, I was on a wall with a few bad spots here and there, but generally it's been pretty good. But it's been pretty horrendous this time around. Speed up the pace a little bit because, you know, got a little more distance and time, so... Bleh. Oh, frack! That's annoying. Oh, the frack. We are not. I'm on the board with this one. So yeah, by 164 we probably can start. Oh, 63, that's also good. Just come on. Come on. There you go. It's chipping away at the speed. There we go. Keep now at a more acceptable speed. Just keep it at 1. Just gonna kiss it. And mark. 99.8. Jeez, that's kind of skin on my teeth by both the time and distance, but at least that's a lot better than my last 2 stops, so I'm not going to complain too much in the grand scheme of things. There we go. Yeah. And still, I think we've got like another half dozen stops to go before we're done with this. No, actually, about 2 more stops. This is the second to last one. Jeez, wow, okay. I thought that was like a lot more to that. Probably because it does feel like it after the amount of resources I've done. Feels like a never-ending ride. And I want to get off of Mr. Bones' wild ride at this point. we basically had like 90 seconds to do like 1200 meters, so it's like very much on par sort of thing. And yeah. So next up, the next stop, you know, the last stop is when that last objective will come into play, hopefully. Oh wow, we actually have lost so much time. We're actually gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit now. Oh, we're actually gonna be very tardy for this one. There we go. We have to make up for like lost time now. Sure. I see you. I'm gonna preemptively brake. I mean, actually be the skin of my teeth if I am not, you know, over 5 seconds. But we are braking preemptively. Just to be on the safe side. Like, that was like some pretty big preemptive braking because I was paranoid I was gonna overshoot otherwise. And there we go. I like that. That was pretty graceful. I'm happy with that. I can live with it. You know, let's not worry about our 2 stops there. Let's not worry about it. We're gonna pretend that never happened. And I hit my mic. Brilliant. Fantastic. Well done. 10 out of 10. We'll do it again. Except I wouldn't know if I can help it, but hey ho. And here we are, the last stop. I've got to do the last objective now, which is going to flash in red because I've not done it yet. Except, you know, it's hard for me to do an objective for the last station when I can't do it before the last station. So, with any luck, I can do it. We are definitely going to be... Like, that's like 2 minutes, which is not enough time, so we're going to have to pick up the pace quite considerably. So, you know, pedal to the metal. You're going to get this show on the road. This road on the show, that's not what I wanted to say. That's everyone to say road on the show, so bleh. 48 and like 13,000, actually 134,000 points, that's really good. So, here we go. We might make it. Here it is, might. We made it. Actually, no, let's do that. Because, you know, got a lot more, you know, a heavier load, so we, because there's more people. So, and yep, we're just gonna keep on moving and moving. So we're gonna move up to 60 kilometers per hour. Flat. Went one over and just couldn't brake in time. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we're my 10 kilometers per hour by the time we get there. We're not gonna make it. We might? No, we're not. Yep. And that's probably fast enough. Well, it's better because we're gonna get... Oh wow, ooh. We are braking heavily right now. Because I feel like we're not gonna make it. You know, we're gonna overshoot otherwise. And we have some time to keep... no, we're gonna be... We're gonna be late. We're gonna be considerably late. So again, it's not sneezed this entire time. It's literally been that through this entire ordeal for the last 2 hours of the stream. In terms of time, it's not brilliant, but at least we've met the criteria. At least we completed this level, this route, because we stopped exactly when we needed to complete that objective. So it's a love-hate relationship. It's like a sweet sour thing. Yep. But the time has a lot left to be desired. Yay! Yay. That's good, that's handy. B-A-S. So, A rank if I'm lucky. Ooh, barely. Barely A rank. That's it. Jeez. 244. A nice round number at the end of the stream. And just like that, we have completed that. You know, this entire section. Was probably a nice way to end the stream. Yep. And we're going to move on to the 5th section, which is where the NX is stored. Yep. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that. And it's like either the second one or the last one right there. What? I don't know what that says. How much would it be to unlock that? 39. I have got so many stars that I could unlock to go like that. Just like that. But it's either like the top one or the bottom one is going to be with the NX. I imagine it's going to be the bottom one, so it's probably be unlocked after this route. Maybe this one. This one will unlock the top one. So, but you know, that's a good place to end. So I'm very close to meeting my personal objective of doing that before I can start playing the arcade mode, which is this mode, which I've been wanting to play for a while, but just been busy with this one to unlock the NX. So let's see. Nope. Don't know that. So let's see. How long have we been playing now? 17 hours and 36 minutes. Jeez. I was looking at it. I forgot how to back out to get to the bottom setting that allowed me to quit. So yeah, on that note, that's where we're going to leave the live stream there. Very good stream. We completed the entire 4th section. I completed one, like, I think again last Sunday. So the fact we've done like 4-1 chambers and we did... Oh, why am I getting so many mentions? What the frack? But the fact we did like so many like all the routes, and even though we had to do like the last one 4 times, we still done it, and we done it within the time frame of the stream, and we've now moved on to the 5th section, and most of the stops I am really happy I've done. There's a few, particularly on the last one, like back to back, that just irritated the living daylight out of me, and I was not tolerating whatsoever. Some of them I just had to tolerate so I don't keep restarting, so I just, you know, the stream doesn't take as long as we want. Oh, what's going on? It's literally nothing important. Literally nothing important. That's like thingy. Oh, didn't mean to pause that. So yeah, overall good stream, and again I would still recommend this game. There's a good translation guide. Take for the PS4, but it will work just as well for the Switch version of Densha Go. Really fun game. I've been really enjoying it. It's just as good as I hoped it would be from the videos I've seen of the arcade version. So yeah, I'm very happy with that, and I would recommend it. And I can't wait to unlock the NX next time I play the game, and then I can also play in the arcade version, you know, the arcade mode, which is really what I want. And it's all going to be hunky-dory from there. But for now, take care out there, and thank you so much for watching. Tonight we'll be waiting. Let's go see if Sophie's streaming first. She is not. Okay. Well, then we're going to be waiting Carousel TL with Little Nightmares 2. You know, the game I've completed myself. Very good game. We would recommend. And you'll find me again at 8 PM BST. On Wednesday. Wow, I bitched out. That's the first time I've not said the day on the time in a long while. But yeah, you can find me again on Wednesday at 8 PM PST. Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.